Hello, and welcome to another Hollywood Gothic video exploring horror, fantasy, and science fiction entertainment in Los Angeles. Today we're going to college, Pierce College, that is, in Woodland Hills, to see Valley Fright Nights, a new haunted attraction that opened in the middle of summer. Who ever heard of such a thing? Running in July and August, Valley Fright Nights offers free-roaming ghouls, photo ops, food options, and 3 mazes with themes such as Cave of Darkness and House of Horrors. The maze interiors are decorated with props from the world's best Halloween store in Thousand Oaks, and they are haunted by dozens of scare actors eager to deliver thrills. Things got off to a slow start when we attended on media night. The crowd was held outside for long after the official start time. Even the monsters got bored with waiting, poking their heads through the curtains to remind us they were awaiting their victims. Were the scares they delivered worth the wait? See for yourself, if you dare.
All right, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Well, after an hour wait outside, we're finally inside Valley Fright Nights. Standing outside the first maze, Cave of Darkness. We hope it's good. Oh my God, it's a giant insect.
Where you going? I just decorated the room. Stay alive.
Well, that was Cave of Darkness, the first maze at Fright Nights. Had a lot of stuff we saw at the best Halloween store, but there were some good actors in there doing their best to deliver some thrills, and we did jump more than once. He looks happy. Okay, now we're standing outside the second maze, House of Horrors. It looks pretty scary from outside. Can't imagine what it might be like inside.
Get out! Get out of my house!
Not dead after all. So the House of Horrors was filled with lots of horrors. There's still a lot of plywood walls in there, but they're just corridors connecting the actual scenes, which have a lot of good sets and props. There are a lot of mannequins, so you expect it to be just decorations, but there are a ton of actors hidden in the darkness or holding still as if they are mannequins, and when they move suddenly, the scare really gets you in a way you didn't expect. Oh, how cute! Oh, a little pirouette! How sweet! Love, thank you. Third and final maze is 3D Killer Clown House or Freak Show. Maybe there's a sword solo. Maybe there's a swords. Maybe there's a swords. Yeah. If you've been following Hollywood Gothic for a while, you know that every time we hear there's another clown maze, we're thinking to ourselves, oh no, not again. But the Killer Clown 3D house there, that was the best of the three. It had the most stuff in it, it had the most actors, it was beautiful to look at, there were a lot of settings, there were a lot of lights, there wasn't any, empty space in between the different scenes. So it was just good from start to finish. Very colorful, lots of interesting things to see, and lots of really angry clowns.
So, what did we think of Valley Fright Nights? Well, it is not the most elaborate or original haunt that we have ever visited. However, the mazes are so loaded with actors and props that there always seems to be another scare around every corner, which is great news for fans who are willing to pay the price. Unfortunately, that price is a little high. Valley Fright Nights is nearly twice as expensive as equivalent haunted attractions during the Halloween season. In exchange for that higher price, customers get little beyond the mazes themselves. There are scare zones, but they consist mostly of free-roaming ghouls lurking outside the maze entrances with little in the way of theming. Fortunately, the actors do a really great job. There is also an outdoor dining area, but there are only 2 food trucks with limited menu options. Finally, there is a VIP tent, but it cannot serve cocktails because alcohol is prohibited on the campus of Pierce College, so the only things available there are the equivalent of what you would find in a convenience store: sodas, flavored water, and packaged snacks. Fortunately, Valley Fright Nights does provide a welcome dose of Halloween-style entertainment in the middle of summer, and for that it deserves all due credit.
Well, looks like time to hit the VIP lounge and have something to drink.